Hello dear students, welcome back to your English class. And today we are going to begin your second book, that is Vistas, and the first chapter, that is The Third Level, written by Jack Finney. There are three main characters, Charlie, Louisa and Sam. Charlie is the protagonist, Louisa is Charlie's wife, and Sam is Charlie's friend who actually is a psychiatrist too. So this chapter is basically about GCS, that means Grand Central Station of New York has 2 levels. But Charlie talks about 3 being there. Not only does he believe in the existence of the third level, but also claims to have been there. So with levels you can understand it as floors. The presidents of the Grand Central Station say that there are 2 floors. But Charlie said, no, you don't know. There are 3 floors and I have been to the third level. I have been to the third floor. So it's quite strange where the presidents of the railway station say, no, there are 2 floors, 2 levels. But one common person like Charlie says, no, there are 3. Charlie visits a psychiatrist friend to talk about this problem, that he was been there in the third level, but everybody says there is no third level. So he goes to a psychiatrist friend. The psychiatrist calls it a waking dream wish fulfillment, which you just want to be fulfilled. You are awakened, you know that it's not possible, but still you are dreaming in that way. And rationalizes Charlie's psychology by saying that the modern world is full of insecurity, fear, worry and war. And everybody wants to escape to some temporary refuge from reality. So this Sam says that because Charlie was not happy with the modern world, because the modern world is full of insecurity, fear, worry and war. This chapter is about some 1950s, and if I talk about that year was the one where the people were having so much impact on their minds about the 2 world wars. So this may be the reason that Charlie was not happy in his world and he wanted to go into past. According to them means the psychiatrists, even hobbies like stamp collection is also a type of escape from reality. Stamp collection is a kind of hobby where you collect new stamps whenever these are issued, and then you keep them in your collection. So this also reminds you of the past dates. So it can also be referred to as an escape from reality. So Charlie tells us what happened. One night while rushing home, he decides to take the subway from the Grand Central Station in New York City, as it is faster than bus. So he was late. He wanted to reach home early to his wife Louisa. So he dropped his idea of going from bus, and he came to subway to go from train. Charlie is a 31-year-old guy. He wore a tan gabardine suit and a straw hat. He was wearing. Charlie entered the Grand Central and got lost. This happened to him when he actually experienced the third level. He entered the Grand Central and got lost. He had lost his way a couple of times earlier too, while taking the subway. So this was not for the first time. It had happened for a couple of times before too. Once he entered the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel, while the other time he emerged at an office building that was 3 blocks away. See how impossible it is that he entered a railway station, he got lost, and he came out at the lobby of a hotel. How can the railway stations be connected with the hotels? And another time he came at office building. So in this way we can think that he starts imagining himself, although he is walking, he is going to somewhere, but he feels that he is walking into the Grand Central Station. Charlie compares Grand Central with a tree. Okay, this is important, 2-mark question. He compares it with a tree because it was pushing out new corridors and staircases like roots. Okay, like the trees have the new roots almost every day. Similarly, this Charlie was also, you can see, imagining the new corridors and staircases in the railway station. Is it possible that a railway station is on every second day is renovated? Every day, every second day it has new corridors. So there are so many instances you will see which are actually not possible. There may be a tunnel under the city up to Times Square and another to Central Park. Charlie thinks that there may be a tunnel under this Grand Central Station, and this tunnel can go to Times Square or Central Park. This is the part of his imagination. There are no such tunnels in the railway stations which can take you to any part of the city. For many people, it has been an exit, a way of escape through the years. Definitely, these railway stations, airports, or bus stops, these are like an escape. We get shifted from one place to another. So it is possible that it may have the tunnel Charlie got into. So maybe that Charlie also got into this tunnel. Charlie keeps walking in the quiet corridor. Railway stations, whenever you go, you can just listen to a huge, very much noise. It is very much noisy, but Charlie is so lucky to have a quiet corner. He is walking in the quiet corridor, angling, turning left and slanting downward until he came out on the third level of the Grand Central. So in this way, he actually entered a strange corridor, and then he experienced his visit to the third level. He reaches the third level that is completely different from the two familiar levels. There was a small room with fewer ticket counters and train gates. There is a wooden information booth, and he also discovers brass spittoons, flickering gas lights, everyone dressed like 1890s with old-fashioned beards, sideburns, fancy mustaches, engine with funnel-shaped stack. So whatever he saw at that level was actually connected with some 1890s. That fashion was there at the third level, 1890s. So he found it quite strange that now here at the third level the rooms were smaller, the ticket counters and train gates were very few. There was an information booth which was made up of wood. He also saw the brass spittoons on the floor. He saw there was no electricity, there was gas lights. And because of open air, they were flickering. So he saw these kind of appearance. He saw these kind of, you can see scene over there, which actually reminded him of 1890s. So there were fewer ticket counters, flickering open flame gas lights, and people were dressed like 1890s. He notices that the date on the newspaper The World is printed June 11, 1894. He also goes to some newspaper boy at third level, and when he picks up the newspaper, the date on that is June 11, 1894. So from 1950, he has reached to 1894. Okay, he has come 56 years back. Charlie goes to get the ticket for Galesburg, Illinois. So Charlie wants to go at this place, Galesburg, Illinois. Here he has spent his childhood with his grandfather, and it is before the World War I. And he enjoyed his childhood very much, and those were the days of peace and brotherhood and unity and enjoyment, no worries. So he wants to go to that place. So he wants to have tickets for Galesburg. As he counted the money to buy 2 tickets, the clerk said, when the clerk says that this is not currency and he will be put behind the bars, he realizes that he need to have old currency bills to do so. So he went to the ticket person and he wanted to buy the tickets, but when he was counting the money, that person said, this is not currency, because at that time the currency was changed. Next day during lunch, so he came back from the third level because he was not having old currency. Next day during lunch, he exchanges $300 for old style bills amounting to some 200 only. Okay, $100. You know that there is some kind of charges for exchanging the currency. The loss doesn't bother him much, as he believes that in Galesburg everything will be cheaper and that he can manage even with a small amount. Okay, he was not upset that his $100 were wasted. Instead of 300, now he was having only 200. But he was happy that if he would reach the third level, if he would reach the Galesburg, Illinois, the things are cheaper there. So these $200 would also give him a lot. but he could never again find the corridor leading to the third level. But he was not lucky enough again to reach the third level. He kept on trying, searching for that, but he could never reach the third level again. His wife Louisa is worried after knowing all this and asks him to not look for the third level any further. Suddenly, Charlie realizes that his friend Sam Winner has disappeared. Okay, so his friend Sam, the psychiatrist one, has disappeared. Now he and his wife keep looking for the third level in the weekends. Earlier, his wife said, "Do not look for the third level," but now his wife with her husband searches for the third level. Why? It has some connection with Sam. Let's see how. So he saw one day a new first day cover in his stamp collection which was not there earlier. What is a first day cover? Let's understand. When a new stamp is issued on the first day, people mail a blank paper to themselves and then retain that unopened letter with the postmark that proves the date. The envelope is called the first day cover. So the first day cover is actually a blank letter inside an envelope, and this is sent to a person's own address because he wants to just have the record of the stamp when it was issued. Okay, only to have that stamp with the postmark, one sends that stamp or that envelope to their own addresses. So generally these are blank. ओके हर किसी को सिर्फ वो स्टैम्प भेजनी होती है, अंदर वो कुछ राइट नहीं करते हैं. देयर इज़ अ ब्लैंक पेपर. बट सडनली चार्ली कम्स अक्रॉस अ लेटर दैट वाज नॉट देयर अर्लियर. It bears the postmark on a faded 6-cent stamp with a picture of the President Garfield. As I told you, Charlie's grandfather started his stamp collection. So Charlie one day was just fussing with his stamp collection. वो अपना stamp collection check कर रहा था और तब उसको एक लेटर मिलता है जो पहले वहाँ पे था ही नहीं. The envelope was sent on July 18, 1894 to Charlie's grandfather in Galesburg and is addressed to Charlie. 1894 में चार्ली के ग्रैंडफादर के पास लेटर भेजा है, बट इट इज़ एड्रेस्ड टू चार्ली एंड वी नो चार्ली इज 31 years old. इट इज़ 1950. तो चार्ली वॉज नॉट बोर्न एट दैट टाइम. द लेटर, दिस इज़ द लेटर, this is the address 941 Villiers Street, Galesburg, Illinois, July 18, 1894. Charlie, I got to wishing that you were right, then I got to believing you were right. Okay, this letter is actually written by Sam. Sam has reached to the third level according to Charlie's letter. We do not have any proof. ठीक है, चार्ली का लेटर बोल रहा है. चार्ली says, Sam says कि I wished that you were right, but now I believe that you were right. And Charlie, it's true, I found the third level. Sam had found the third level. I have been here 2 weeks, and right now down the street at the Delhi's, this is the name of the street, someone is playing a piano and they are all out on the front porch singing Seeing Nellie Home. This is a very beautiful song. You can search it on YouTube for this. And I am invited over for lemonade. So Sam वहाँ पहुँच के आया. He is enjoying lemonade. Come on back, Charlie and Louisa. Keep looking till you find the third level. It's worth it, believe me. Okay, so Charlie is very shocked to see Sam's letter. Charlie ने Sam को सारी बात बताई थी that he has gone to third level and he was not having currency, so he had to return. Sam has reached to the third level. अब इसकी further inquiry करने के लिए Charlie goes to the stamp and coin store. He found that Sam exchanged $800 for the old currency bills. Sam is very smart, according to Charlie. He's taking his old currency to the third level. Okay, he's not taking any chance like Charlie. Maybe establish his business of hay feed and grain in the Galesburg. Charlie is thinking that maybe with this money, Sam would start his business because Sam never liked to be a psychiatrist. Sam and Charlie were friends too. Sam had told Charlie many times that he did not like his job and he just wanted to do hay feed business. So with $800 in the past, maybe Sam has opened this business. The letter was written by Sam Winner, who was Charlie's psychiatrist friend. So now the question arises, was this letter a reality? Can we go to the past? Of course we cannot. There is no time machine invented by far. So We can only say that this was again Charlie's intense imagination. Sometimes students get confused and they say, Ma'am, Sam's letter proves that there was third level. But we can also say that there is no proof that Sam has written this letter, because Sam is not telling us this. This is again told by Charlie and his stamp collection. Maybe that Charlie has written this letter in his imagination और उसने ही रख दिया, because एक imaginative जो person होता है, he can do anything. And there is a movie named Triple Two. Okay, I think it got released in 2015. You can see this picture. This picture has the connection with your this chapter, the third level, Triple Two. Okay, this is it for the day, and we'll start the thorough reading from the next class.